Good morning, guys. Melvin Robinson, Integrity Air and Home Inspection $1 Million Inspector. So today I'm doing a little something different. I'm doing a re-inspection, and the reason why I want to show you guys this is because it's critical to the purchaser of the property to make sure that the seller has actually accomplished and completed all of the work that was required on the amendment. Not things that you want done, not things that you think should be done, but things that are written down, documented, and put on the amendment to address concerns. So let's get into it. Let's see what actually is done, and we'll go from there. So stand by, I'll show you guys what we got. Okay, so the first thing that was on the amendment was to clean the gutters, and as you can see, the gutters have been cleaned, and that was taken care of. So I'll check around the house to make sure that all of the areas are clean. Now, a lot of things were in the report, and just because it's in the report don't mean that the seller is actually going to repair those items. Like, for instance, I put in there that this tree, I'm not an arborist, so it appears to be, dead, and that tree recommends to be removed, but that tree is also in the neighbor's yard, so that was not in the amendment. That's not going to be looked at. You can't require it to be done. So let's move on to the next item. All right, moving inside here, we got why's my camera so dark? So we got the inside of the home. This is a flipped home. They actually did a pretty good job on the condition. Now, as you can see, it's pretty clean, nothing too crazy. Let's get some lights here. The second thing was to address the AC. The AC was not working, so we got 71 degrees at the thermostat. I just ran that down, and the temperature inside is 72, so that's pretty much right where it needs to be. And I'll verify. All right, guys, so I'm gonna just show y'all a peek of this house. That way you can kind of see what Decatur has to offer / Atlanta. This is right in the heart of downtown Decatur. So this bedroom here, bedroom on this side. Did a nice little flip on this one. They got vinyl floor, luxury vinyl floor. All right, we got the hallway. So a 3-bedroom. All right, this bedroom here, boom. So nice little home. We got the bathroom. Did a nice tasteful job in the bathroom. Nothing too crazy. All right, so with this bathroom, one of the drains, I can actually see it from the crawl space. So I'm gonna go down there and show you guys that, what we can see what's going on. All right, we got the living room. They put a little helper filter in here. I guess they were scrubbing the air or something, I don't know. Oh, that's, I don't know what that is. Anyway, all right, so here we got the kitchen. And with this kitchen area, we had this washer and dryer was not installed. And I actually turned this dryer on when I first got here, and it shut off. So something tells me that it's not right. All right, so let's play it again. All right, let's see what this message has to say. Boom, nothing. It says change the filter or clean the filter before using. I guess that's a common message. So let's go outside, see what we got going on out there. All right, going to the backyard. Nice sized backyard to be inside the city. All right, here's the AC unit. Everything looks pretty good. This whip, I'd like to see that strapped up against the house, but you don't know who repaired it. You don't know who fixed it. So I'll make a note of that, but they said repair. Make sure that the unit was operating properly. So there again, it's in the amendment to repair the AC. It said nothing about repairing the whip. Just because I mentioned it in the report, it doesn't mean it's going to be repaired. So always keep that in mind when you guys are writing your amendments and addressing your concerns. All right, so the next thing was to address the sump pump. Sump pump, you can see they ran the line out. They got a little drain there. Make sure that's taken care of. All right, get some light going on down here. All right, so I turned the heat on since we already verified that the AC was working properly. I turned the heat on, and we're gonna see if that heat is actually kicking in. All right, so the next thing is the sump pump. Like I said, we want to make sure that that's actually operating. And here we got the sump pump. They covered it up with some plastic, so I can't actually visibly see it. They got a new cover on there, and that switch was not actually working when I was here last week. And maybe 2 weeks ago. So let's verify that this switch is actually working. This is a voltage tester. It'll actually show me the reading of the voltage. All right, and no light. So we have no power there. So that switch still needs to be addressed. and an electrician more likely will have to take care of that. So no sump pump. All right, so they got the plastic all the way throughout the crawl space. And these posts here, we actually recommended that the posts be either replaced. They repaired them. I don't know how they repaired them because they put tape on the bottom. So there again, I'm just doing the reinspection. So they got tape around the bottom. I don't know if they welded them or what, but they painted them. So that's all taken care of. But we don't know if the posts have actually been repaired. So all I could do is report on what was done and kind of go from there. The next thing was that the AC ductwork was to be taped and sealed. Make sure all the holes and gaps were no leaks on it. So that's done. All right, that looks pretty good. We got a little bit of an area up there that was repaired as well, and that looks all straight. So let's go to the other side. All right, guys, we'll move further into the crawl space, and the next thing that we needed to check out. All right, you see on this side we got the ductwork that was done. And you can see back here in this back corner, I got the dryer vent, and I'm gonna try to get my little laser to point over into that area. All right, you can see the dryer vent here. You can see it sagging. We got elbows that need to be installed. This dryer vent is running all the way along the crawl space, coming back around my head. And maximum length on the dryer vent should be no more than 25 feet. With elbows, with 45s, it derates it 15 to 10 feet per elbow, and this is not right. It needs to be hard pipe coming all the way through. So they ran the dryer vent, but it's not correct, and I'm gonna make a note about it, and they need to come back and address it. That new LG dryer will shut off because of the vent condition, and you will wonder why your clothes is not drying. So we're gonna make sure that that's taken care of, and that is one of the issues that they need to come back and repair while they're doing this transaction. So this, I don't like this support right here for this HVAC duct. I like to see metal straps, but they didn't put in there how they wanted to repair it. So if they use a handyman or if they use a licensed HVAC contractor, I'll never know. But this is something that we just, I don't really like it. But who am I to say that it's they didn't do it? So we got that taken care of. All right, and I noticed here we got the vinyl tube that's running from the condensation pump. It's running back over into this fitting here, and it just doesn't look professional. So that's running to the outside. So if that actually comes out, it's going to leak water, but that's not in the amendment. We can't really touch it. All right. So give us a call. You guys have any questions or concerns, and we can kind of go from there. But this is what you can expect when you're doing a re-inspection. Make sure you get your home inspected. Make sure you get it re-inspected to make sure that it's licensed people doing the work and correct contractors. So you guys have a great day. Melvin Robinson, Integrity and Home Inspection.